Burn, 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 burn. We can save this world. Do you? How's life? I think one of the coolest things in the world is thought. Just being able to think. We should be so grateful. Freedom is the life of all sentient beings. I am Optimus Prime. Oh, not much. We just went live to kick it for a second, Ryan. Not much is going on at all. I finished season 4 of Stranger Things, and basically I'm part artificial intelligence or something, according to Colette. So I'm still thinking about a lot of things right now. But it's all good in the neighborhood. Good evening, sir. Yep. I'm still trying to figure it out. There's I may just actually have to just take garbage, right? Like I may actually just have to take I think what I'm gonna do is on the weekends take every order. And just pray. What's up, penises inside of your house? I don't understand the name. You should change that name. That's something AI would say. Well, no, I was asking a lot of man. Yesterday, I went down a rabbit hole, and it was fun. I was very pleased with my thought processes. Like I think I have it kind of not figured out, but close. You could change because that name's kind of wild, bro. And you know it. And this is the part where you say, what? That's my name. But I don't believe you. Right, yo. Oh, yeah, obviously, right. Every order is a bit loony. I mean, I went to Five Guys and they were like, it's gonna be like 15. Like we haven't even started the fries. We can't start the fries. We're letting them like they said cool off. I don't know what they said. It was like, and then there was one I was gonna do a 6 for $4, and I was like, man, this order like sucks. But if it's ready, I go. It has to be. If it's not ready, I'm unassigning it. Like I can't. It's prime lunch. Like I'll do it if it's ready. And nah, I was like, nah. And sure enough, ring, ring, ring. It was lunch. I was like, I can't. Not for a 6 for $4. I can't be waiting around, dude. This isn't. How is this? No. But from now on, I don't know, man. I'm gonna figure it out. Craziest thing I've ever been through? A saw trap. I was in saw. I survived. That's the craziest thing. Came in at 16 for, but it was 102 items. Whoa. Whoa. Wow. Man, I delivered to some guy the other day in the fucking cold, and we were both like, and I thought, man, he's gonna give me an extra buck or two. He did not. Like, we were both commenting on how cold it was too. Like, man, it's fucking cold. That no, right? Like, well, yeah, throw an extra buck or two, dude. Whoa! Oh, it went up to $95. 130 after Prop 22. Dang. Dang, that's what's up, dude. Wow. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Cool. Wildness. That's wicked. Hello, hero. Hello, hero. I want to play a game. Right now, a slow-acting poison is running through your veins. Live or die. But I implore you. I really can't do it. I gotta practice a little bit more. I'm gonna figure this out. I'm blue, diamond. Still working on that? Yeah, I am. Diamond art. It's not bad, thanks. Wow. You've never waited that long? That's a great ending though to the story. I'm like, that sounds kind of cool. 2 hours for that much money? That sounds really cool, Ryan. I feel how it feels. Oh, maybe it's because I'm the 80s. I forgot to tell Colette. She hates me for liking Stranger Things season 4, but I forgot. I'm from the 80s. So it's a little different. Whoa. Wow. And I've been there. I've been in a merchant like that. And luckily she goes, we just got we're finishing this giant order. So like it's gonna be like 50, and I was like, perfect. And like I forgot what I did. I think I went and got a taco, put gas, washed, like, went to the restroom, washed my head. Like, I kind of chilled out, and I was like, thank you. Thank you for letting me know. Now that gives me the option of unassigning or not, but damn, that sucks for them. Yeah, I know. Oh, you took a picture? Damn. Wow. Wow. Well, yeah, the store's like, sorry guys, we're making $1,800 really quick. we're gonna go ahead and do this $1,800 order real fast. Sorry. Like, we hope they order again. I feel that. It's kind of like us with the big orders, right? Like, hey, yo, I'll take a big ass chunk versus a couple fives all day. And that's, they're thinking the same way. Damn, that's good. That's good. I'm glad you made some bucks on that, man. Have you already started that one? The commitment one? Remember you were like, I got to do it so many days. Is that already started? Dang. Hey Tiffany, how's it going? Today was day 2. Cool. That's what's up. I'm gonna knock this out somehow. It's we gotta go. It's a DeLorean. It's a fucking DeLorean, man. Are you okay? In a world. Nice to be home. Heck yeah. I thought today was actually okay. There was this one order. It was all right. It was Taco Cabana. It was decent. And then I got a $4. It was basically en route. It was $4 and like 50 cents, but it was it would say plus 100 feet. I was like, oh, that's perfect. I was like, man, that's great. Like, it's basically just now I got $14 or whatever this order is. Like, it's just little things like that where I'm like, thank fucking man, because that $4 order was $2 tip. Like she was gonna wait on that. Luckily, I'm already going that way, and it was from the same merchant. It was the same merchant. Like just wait a few seconds longer, and bam, it was easy, man. I was like, oh hell yeah. Oh, and that manager that was sitting on the table, he was up helping today, and shit was moving. Orders were coming out. It's pretty dope. What's up, Colorado? Whoa. What's up, Lala? Beep from the 303. We're trying to get this done, Lala. It's not. We're gonna figure it out. We're gonna do this. Dun, dun, dun. It's coming along, look. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna do this little section. I'm trying to trick my brain, Lala. I'm gonna do this little section, and once I see that complete, I'm gonna really ramp it up. So it's a lot of colors, Lala. I can't even. It's a lot of colors. It's not gonna be super straight like my other ones, but it's a lot. And so I'm gonna do this one little section, and once I see that complete, I'm gonna be able to. I'm gonna have so much to do. We're gonna be here. We're gonna be here. It's a journey into base. This is a journey. And I will find that moose. I hope this works. One little section at a time. But this is going to be painstakingly Bozo-ness. I love Bozo's grand prize game. I always get sad when the little kid couldn't even get the first one, but then Bozo gives him the first one. If you wrote in, I don't know if you knew, if you wrote into Bozo's grand prize game and they picked your letter, you win whatever that kid, you get matched prizes. I thought that was really cool. You from home, if your letter was called, would get all that holly. He's a righteous dude. I really liked Bozo's grand prize game. Or whatever the fuck it was. I remember some shows being on so fucking early, like 5 a.m. I remember watching Mr. Wizard's World or something. Like, this is the best. I don't know why I thought that. It was not the best. Perfect. Oh, Hulk Hogan, nah, man. What's up, Cookie? Nah, man, we ain't doing that. We're talking Stranger Things because it's a great show, especially season 4. I like season 4. Dang it, man. They played the Master of Puppets. It was great. And we're just doing this diamond shark talking about a bunch of nonsense. Base pay on that order was 469. Wow. That's insane. That's a wicked order, Ryan. Wow. Ryan literally had to like make way for all this food. Damn. Talking about 469 base pay. Nah, bruh. You need to put at least a 10 spot base pay. Like what? And that's like not even like $20. How to make hella tips. I know. I think we're done with that color. That's what's up. Wait, is that a O? Man, I hate when they have letters that are similar colors. Cause I'm like, nah, man, if you have O and Q, have one of them like a black, one of them like a red. You can't have O and Q like two different shades of blue. You know what I'm saying? Like, nah, dude, why you gotta fuck me over like that, dog? That ain't fun. That ain't right. That's crypto kind of like. All right, we'll do O. Fuck it. Let's do O. O O O O O O O O O. The white stuff. Where's Q? Damn, y'all are fucked up for that. Those better all be O's, man. 15. Yeah. It's just messed up. Oh yeah, I make hella trips. I read tips. My bad. Yeah, it's crazy. What's up, Crystal? Tell me, Rip, why is it similar? Go ahead, lay it on me, bro. You know what? I can do this. I can do this. I'm gonna win. I'm just gonna rip the whole thing off and do it in one go. You got it. Whoa, okay. Oh 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 my god. Everyone looks so, oh my god, everyone's looking at their phone too. There's all these people and like, well, not all of them, but like 80% of them are like, they're either disgruntled or like, oh man, wow, wow, dude. That's full. That's filled. Wow. Whoo, man. Yup. Wow, man. I'm glad the money worked out, but the trips, like you had to kind of work for that for sure. Hmm. And it's a good thing that that's your order. Right? Imagine if you had gotten some $20 for a mile or like whatever, like a $20 2 mile, and you're the one waiting on that one. That would have sucked. Instead, everyone's waiting because your banger's coming through. That's vastly different. That's a good. That's a. It sucks, but it's like a. Yeah, we're gonna do this. Ray-Ban, what is up? It was a little stressful because I had to keep the customer up to date the whole time. Wow. I mean, that is so much further. I'm assuming, was it like to a business? Like that's something where like, dang, you need to keep people on the clock. Like, all right, guys, we're gonna take lunch later. Like, keep working. I don't know. It just sounds like a fucking like we were supposed to have it at this time. Everything was planned for this time. Yeah, a bit. Yeah, a techie type business. Yeah, so they're probably kind of like trying to do this thing where they don't lose money, right? Like y'all keep working. Lunch will be here soon, and then y'all can do the lunch break. And yeah, that kind of sucks. Um, those merchants need to figure out how to do that catering shit. Like you can't really fuck around like that with a catering order. Um, Come on, merchants, get to it. But it's understandable. That was a lot of items, dude. That was like it said 20 times this, 25 times that. Like, damn. Damn, that was a wild order. Damn, I don't have any jacket. They're all in my freaking vehicle. Fuck it. Whoa. Maybe like 25 more salads and then we're done with your order.
Can you do like
All right, cool. How you doing, XD? Sorry. My son said, I'm done with this food. Can I save the rest for tomorrow? I was like, hell yeah. So we good to go. I kind of want to watch Gilligan's Island. Oh, I love Blast from the Past. Remember when he has all these cards? It's Mickey Mantle rookie cards. And I'm like, what? I really like Blast from the Past. Oh my God, I'm Negroid. And how are you doing, madam? I appreciate your services doing the postal. It was so fucking funny. I love his innocence, right? And you got Christopher Walken. What's up, Teresa? Just thought I'd share a weird experience. No, that's cool, right? Bizay, what up? I want to see Gilligan's Island again. I'll never forget. I'll never forget one day. It was years ago. I was like, "What is happening?" It was Gilligan's Island, but the skipper was black. I don't know, dude. And I guess they were getting off the island. It was very strange to me. I didn't know what I was watching. But yeah, I like Blast from the Past, and I want to see Gilligan's Island again. I heard it's like one of those shows where you feel like there's 1,000 episodes, but there's not. I played a game. I think it was a Nintendo, Gilligan's Island. I had no idea what to do. There's a couple games like that. Like there's Godzilla. I would just begin and just instantly die. I literally didn't know what the purpose. I didn't know what to do. Yeah, Brendan Fraser. What up, turds? What's up, Bizay? Don't you mean Dingleberries? Yeah, the Gilly. I think I saw it more like on TV Land or Nick at Night. Nick at Night's where I discovered all my like I did watch them, not really back in the day. I was too young, but yeah, Nick at Night or like TV Land. I like Gilligan's Island. Blast from the Past is on Tubi. I think I own it. I love that movie. Alicia Silverstone, Brendan Fraser, Christopher Walken, a couple other cats. What up, Dingle and Turds? It was on Channel 2. Cool. We had a Channel 2. They played The Wonder Years. I love The Wonder Years. That was my jam. I loved The Wonder Years. I always felt like it was very deep. Like it was like it was not for kids, but like is I watched it as a kid. Like this is for me, right? I'm young. I'm watching this kid as a kid. The main character is a kid, and like, damn, this is some. Those shows were awesome for us, for me, where you're like you're thinking, you're like, whoa, experiencing, and especially if you watch it from a younger age, like it's like, wow, this is like good stuff. Winnie Cooper's hot. Really cool. I like her in Excess Baggage with Benicio del Toro. I love her. I love her in Excess Baggage. Love that fucking movie. Wait, isn't Christopher Walken in that one too? I think he is. That's pretty wild. That's what's up. So, Ryan, can I talk to you about a few things? Yesterday, I went down a rabbit hole because I've been thinking a lot lately, especially with things that have been released, I'll say. I've been, I was talking to Nike about a few things, and she was like, let's ask AI. And I've never done that. I was like, ask it this. It started with a simple question, bro. And the answers that I was getting were pretty cool. And I just kept going. And I phrased my questions very good, man. I very well, whatever. I purposefully chose the language, and it was kind of great. It made me very happy about life. I'll tell you one of the questions. I'll just tell you one of the questions, Ryan. Oh man, I gotta go way the fuck up. It was oh, I'll just think of two of them. I'm paraphrasing now because I'm not gonna. It's too far back, but it's what were the walls of Jericho destroyed by some sort of vibrational technology? That was one of the questions. Does Ezekiel describe does Ezekiel describe a spacecraft? Like, is that what he's describing? It was just a few little questions. The Nephilim, is that what Goliath is? Is Goliath and it was just I just want to know. I just want to know. I just want to know. These are very specific questions I want to know answers to. Yeah, I've never used the only time I've ever used AI was to make a little thumbnail. It's the only time I've ever done it. I the picture of me and Matt. I was like, turn this into like an anime or a cartoon. That's the only thing I've done with AI is like make a picture of this. It's fun. I don't know. No. I don't want to fuck with AI too much. However, last night was fun. Yeah, Ryan, that's what happened. Ex-wife snapped me. Gotta go. All right. But yeah, I literally was like, is this what? And I asked about the Tower of Babel. I was like, is the Tower of Babel describing this? And it's like, interesting. Like I didn't do this. I asked Gat to do it for me, but it was really fucking cool. I was super happy. I was super. It was super interesting to see the results. Is what I'll say. Because I was like, dang, all right, okay, I got you. And then I went a little further. I went a little further, but that's a story for another day. So I was like, man, these are some interesting responses. I grew up Catholic. I liked history. I liked the stories. It was so cool to see the response to some of my questions. I was like, excellent. What's up, Selena? I think she used Chat GBT. However, I don't know what that is. I don't know if it's a website or an app. I'm very unfamiliar with it. You like the earring, pretty babe? Cool. Thank you. Appreciate that. I like it too. Yeah, I don't know what it is, but it was really cool. It was really cool to see the responses to my questions. Because a lot of it is like this. Especially Ezekiel. Ezekiel doesn't use like the he's Ezekiel was very descriptive, and there was something about what he saw was the only thing he was forbade, as he was the only prophet that was forbade from repeating that shit. And I was like, what? That's wicked. Can you sing Killer Queen? I can't. Have an amazing day. Yeah, thanks, pretty. I hope you have an amazing day too. It's kind of later on in the evening over here, but thanks for popping in. Appreciate that. Yeah, I asked a lot of things. I started being like very interested in their responses. It was awesome. Especially because I was like, I want ask it like this. Oh, right. One of them was this, Ryan. I go, was Exodus a tale about two alien forces fighting each other? Or like two aliens fighting? Was that what Exodus was about? I just want to know what AI says. It was cool. It was fun times. A very interesting thing. I think this one may be crooked as fuck. This is not. This is This is a bit much. You have to give it a whirl. Well, I asked it questions because I wanted to know, like this is like, yeah, literally what I said. Like, the one of the best ones was the Exodus, where I go, is Exodus describing two fucking aliens fighting each other, or like two aliens, the answer is very interesting because that's what I think it is. I think Old Testament. I think it's aliens. I was like this. I go, for Egypt to be so set with Ra, like the way it's described. I'm like, I almost don't feel bad for the Egyptians. They were being told that they're a false Durka Durka. No, there was a dude there named Ra that they were loyal to. Like that motherfucker was real. And then a new dude showed up. It was a battle. It was my tribe versus your tribe. And that's what the fuck happened. And everything, if you think about it like that, it's like, man, it all makes sense. Everything else that follows, it's pretty cool. It's a very interesting thing. Again, with everything that's going on, I just wanted to revisit some ideas. It's actually working out here. I'm actually gonna, as I get more completed, I feel like, okay, maybe I can do this. Maybe this isn't. Maybe I am the one who is formidable, and not this diamond chart. Alien tribes? No, it's two alien gods, lowercase g. Two aliens, worshipped as gods. One was already there, Ra, and a new bro shows up. A new one shows up, and all hell breaks loose. That's what I think happened. And that's why the Egyptians were like, nah, dude. Like, imagine if that all this power showed up, you'd be like, dang, okay, that's what's up. That's real. But they didn't do that. They were like, no, we're loyal to this. And it wasn't just some like the thought of, no, this thing was real, you know? This thing existed. This wasn't a we believe in this so much that this crazy ass shit that you're accomplishing isn't gonna sway us. Nah, that's not what happened. It was your tech versus our tech type shit, and we believe in our tech more, or our leader. Our leader will, you know. And I was like, nah, bruh. This shit's crazy. This shit's crazy. It's really interesting, though. I can't wait to eventually know all the truth. Dang. All right. Is that a Q? Guess it is. Gotta feed the dog. You briefly read like something a few years ago. Well, it's just something I've thought about. I mean, the ancient astronaut theory is there, but to me, that's exactly what happened. Perfect. Hello, Colette. Welcome back. I missed you. Where have you been? Don't answer that question. I don't care. I mean, I care, but very little. Are those Q's? Dude, there's Q's that look like O's, and it fucking sucks. Are those O's or Q's? You know what? You're an O now. I think you're an O, so guess what? Oh, 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 oh. The white stuff. Oh, and there's two more there. um, when are you gonna watch the next episode? How many more episodes of the three body problem do you have? Okay, we're done with this color. I'm so done. I'm so done. Those are Q's, right? They have to be Q's. Colette, I was talking about the walls of Jericho and the Tower of Babel and Exodus being two different aliens fighting each other. I fucked up. And then Ezekiel's wheel, the Ezekiel, what he was describing, I got excited. I started talking about it. It's so dang interesting. I don't know what to do or say. You have not started 5 yet. That sucks. Well, they're ancient astronauts. It's a combination of it. Yes, it's definitely that. It's definitely that, but it's a combo of other things. But yes, very very much that. You have to understand though. Yeah, it's 100% that. H. Why? Why did you fall off? Why can't you just stay on top of my tip? That's all I want. Just stay on my tip. There we go. In a world. Can we actually defeat this thing? Why? No. I'm never going to finish this damn diamond shart. I feel like what I described, there's way more evidence to back that up than not. If you take into account the writings, especially because I'm not saying it's the Bible. Remember, the Bible as we know it is actually a combination of a bunch of ancient texts. Most of it anyway, as far as the Old Testament. So I'm like, no, there's a lot of different peoples all over the world describing especially Noah and the flood. Noah and the flood is like one of them. It's everywhere. I mean, the tale itself, maybe not the name, but yeah, the Great Flood. That shit's real, dude. Man, Chris on that fucking Ancient Aliens bullshit. We're gonna get this done. Bam, wham, bam. Thank you. Bam. It's perfect. Man, Three Body Problem's so good. I love that fucking show, man. I still don't know how they're gonna actually end it. Yeah, the flooding of. I mean, it's a famous. There's a reason why all over the world they have different versions of the same story. It's because it actually happened. And I want to, not that Billy Carson is 100% legit, because I know a lot of people are not. But one of the things he brought up was this: people didn't make up stories back in the day. Really, they were trying to survive. They were trying to find food and like think of the next way to not die. They didn't sit down with fucking stone tablet, chisel, mud with the twigs. Like they're not gonna sit there for hours and make up shit. They're for the most part, they're gonna like write what they saw, shit that mattered, if it was important enough, So that's what I think about a lot too. Like, yeah, man, this isn't where they were like, oh, what if, and then no, they didn't really do that shit. It was we write what we see, what we witness. We're not doing this for fucking shits and giggles to tell a story because when you're bored and you read a story to like, oh no, they didn't do that shit back then. There was no leisure fucking bullshit like that. And I think about that often. Like, man, you're right. But anyways, I digress. Why did this become so much more difficult? The Aborigines, the oldest race, chipped all that into stone also. But I'm saying, like, it's a lot of the earlier type of writings, it wasn't easy. I don't think people talked about shit just for fucking fiction. We were. This is what we were taught. Oh, anything fucking weird is because they didn't know how to explain it. So like the wind would blow. This is literally, I remember them telling me, the wind would blow, and they're like, the wind? Huh? Oh, there must be the wind god. I remember specifically being taught that in school, that anything unexplained from nature, they were just like, oh, it's the tree god who makes the trees. I was like, all right, bro. I mean, at the time I thought, oh, okay, I understand. Now I'm like, that's some stupid ass shit. I don't know about that statement though. I don't know. I don't know about that statement though. Like I don't know if I agree with that. That humans have always told stories. I don't know, man. I feel like there's a reason for like I think just fictional shit is relatively new. And by that I mean like thousands of years. Like I don't mean I think way back, I don't think people, it was to save lives. Like you would tell a story of like something that happened so that no one, I don't know, man. I don't think people made up stories like that way, 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 way back. Right, exactly. Not for entertainment. Exactly. They might have like imagine if you saw you go out into the woods and something kills, your friend, and then you go back and you're telling this story to the tribes people. You're doing it to save, like you're doing it out of this. Yeah, it's not just fictional. I don't know. It's not, and not for entertainment. Exactly. That's the best way to describe it. There's a reason behind these stories, and it's not just to whatever the fuck we've been taught. It's not that. I just don't think they had the time. Yeah, they were trying to survive. Exactly. You're thinking about your next meal. You got to build a fire. There's shit outside. You're following the buffalo, whatever the fuck, like there's no time to sit around and, hey, what if? Let's write this what if story that has nothing to do with our fucking actual lives day to day. Yeah, that way when we're bored, we can have a cool little story there is no that does not exist back then. I'm thinking shit like that didn't happen till like the Athenians, right? Like where they're when you get to the point where you basically have you're sitting around in the fucking laying down in the grass, looking up at the sky like that. I think that shit came later, and usually because you got slaves. It's usually because you literally have people doing shit for you, so you don't have to work or think about surviving, and then you can think about the fucking These are just my thoughts. Yeah, exactly. I even think that about giant statues, right? Like these giant statues of whatever. If you go back long enough. So basically this thing took so much manpower to create. They don't just do this because the wind blows. There's a wind god. Let's put manpower to make this giant. Nah, there's a reason behind stuff, man. There's we're thinking about it all wrong. The thing they don't just we had thought like, oh, they're just so primitive that they made these giant fucking huge eighth wonder of the world, seven wonders of the world thing because they worship that god so much. Yeah, really? Really? If you tell me to go build some shit for something I've never really seen, or like, I'm not gonna, it's not, and I'm sure that's what happens with a lot. Like, I don't know, man. Now, if you saw some shit and people are like, no, that shit's fuck, we just like, then yeah, you're building fucking monuments and temples and fucking burning shit and sacrifice. Yeah, you're doing shit. When you see something, you see some shit. Remember, it's an ancient astronaut. Aliens, for the most part, a lot of them could be astronauts from their own world. Imagine humans going to Mars, humans going to Jupiter, humans going to the next galaxy. We would be astronauts. Yes, aliens as well, but we gotta think of it like that. Like we think of aliens like a fucking alien, but it's like no, they're just not from Earth. They may look like us. One of my earliest theories was this. This is one of my earliest theories. In the future, we make time travel. We want to study past us. However, someone says it's unethical. We can't go back in time and study the past us. We could affect our future. So someone comes up with the brilliant idea of, what if we study us, we abduct them, time stop, whatever, put them back. We put them back and wipe their memory. What if we try to do it where we get our data from doing that, but just return them to the exact same place and they have no memory? It won't affect the future. I thought like that for a while too. It doesn't quite fit anymore, I don't think, but it was a good little theory way back when. Like, what if aliens are future us? And that's why they do the thing with the memory wipe, because they don't. If we remember their experimentations, it will fuck with the future us. It'll mess up the timeline. It kind of made sense at the time. I kind of don't think that's the case anymore, though. I like to keep my options open. I like Occam's razor, right? The simplest explanation is usually the right one. And for me, the idea that there were aliens worshipped as gods/gods in the past, and that's what Exodus is, and that Ezekiel is describing a fucking flying ship, and that Jesus is actually the maximum potential of humans and not a deity/son of God, makes so much sense. It makes so much sense that I can't even, especially with the Council of Nicaea and the fact that no one could actually read the Bible for so long. You actually had to go to church to actually have it read to you, an interpretation of. I think I'm hip to some stuff. No past, no future. Well, that's what it is. They're different. They're different. Past me is not me. Future me is not me. They're different people. And I'm grateful that they're looking out for me and I'm looking out for them. It's amazing. Yeah, Cap, it's live. This letter, this is H. I got a whole lot of H's. Like, this is... Colette, can you finish this for me, please? Can you finish all this bullshit? What do you mean? Stranger Things, season 5. Just kidding. Dude, Jesse, I was just thinking about you, bro. Jesse, I was just thinking about you, bro. I swear on my son's fucking life, I was gonna say this. I'm gonna say it now. I was gonna go, hey, you know what happened yesterday, Nightgap? We were watching season 4 or whatever, and Jesse sent me that picture, the meme, the one where, is it Will? Where I can't even do it. But I was literally gonna tell you that, and then Jesse popped in. I was like, man, I laughed so hard. It's so funny. I'm sorry. Because I knew the meme before I saw the episode. So it made it extra funny. Is that wrong? Is that bad? Am I a bad guy? It was too funny. In a world. I was like, no, this is so stupid. But Eddie's the shit. So we're good to go. I think Colette secretly likes Stranger Things. That's just my little theory. I'm gonna have to ask AI if it's true or not. Interesting, you should ask this. Let's look at the facts. I like when let's look at the facts. Things to consider. No, we're almost done, Colette. I actually have gotten a lot done on this 1 billionth section of the thing. Season 4, yup. The worst season? Yeah, bullshit. You have already lost. Hello, hero. I want to play a game. It's just a game. I want to rewatch. I'm going to rewatch The Three Body Problem. You know I gats to. It's that good. Killing sprees left and right. Charlie Murphy's up and down. It's kind of like the coolest show ever. Except for Dark. Dark is the greatest of all time. As far as a perfect show. Nothing can defeat Dark. Nothing will ever be able to top Dark. It's that good. And if you don't agree, well, I understand. I understand why. In a world this summer. Oh, poor Mr. DeWiddle. He is not long for this game. I told him 10 more minutes. And now, Sasuke, you know what? Have y'all ever been to a escape room? I want to know about the escape room. Have y'all been to one? I heard it was the shizness from certain people, but whatever. You have? Was it awesome? Please tell me it was awesome. Hey, what up, Sad? We got the Sad Goblin in the box. What's up? How you doing? How you doing? On my birthday? Oh, cool. You see too many whack movies? It's fun with the right people? Okay. Well, pencil me and Sabrina in. That'd be the shit. You son of a motherless goat. I would love to do one. An escape room in a world. You're doing okay? I hope you like Legos. You got drunk and did one? I think I don't know if I want to do that. Maybe lit. That was like 420 out, maybe. But I'd want to win, right? So if people are buzzed, I don't know. Unless they're one of those like, nah, I'm buzzed, but I'm like, I'm cool. Like I'm ready. I'm mentally, let's go. Because I'm gonna be like, I ain't dying. No, we getting out this mug. Like we are getting out of this mug. Have you ever done an escape room here? Yeah, one time. And what happened? I didn't make it out. There's not gonna be something I say. Be like, nah, we figure that shit out. Kind of like. Dude, I think we got another letter done. Yup. Dang, I think we're actually. All right, we're moving. Okay. There's just so many. Oh man. Oh. Ow. Have you ever seen that movie Stay Tuned? John Ritter. They get sucked into the television. Our parents are cartoons. No? It's great. You feel blah? Sorry, we could. I'm terribly sorry to hear that. Hard dicks and airplanes. Sorry, stiff dicks and airplanes. Let's do M, which is 7. Wait, 13. Oh, it's early. Cool. Perfect. Fuck yeah. Let's go. Hell yeah. I can let Mini Hero stay up a little longer. Donatello. It's all about Donatello, bro. Donatello is legit. He's the smart one. I said that Mikey is the lamest. Yes. As a kid, Mikey was the best. It was all about Michelangelo. But you have Donatello, the super smart one. Leonardo, who has he has to bear the fact that he's the leader, right? There's a lot going on there. And then Raph is probably like the coolest as far as the chip on his shoulder, and he's always with the frustration. Michelangelo's a party dude. So that's why I was like, oh. What was making you laugh? All right, cool. We could. You're Raph? Raph's cool. I actually didn't like Raph for the longest time. Now I'm like, oh shit, Raph's like the second coolest one. I think my favorite's Donatello, Raph, Leo, Mikey. And really, Mikey's cool. I don't. As I've gotten older, he's like almost. He's so fucking annoying. Especially in the Michael Bay Transformers live action shit. There's only one good scene. Never mind. Yeah, orange is Michelangelo, purple's Donatello. It's literally what I just said. They're all artists, yes. Raphael, they're all yes, artists. Leonardo da Vinci, Michelangelo, Raphael. Oh yeah, Donatello, and then Michael. All the good ones and to know. And then Raphael gets mad. It's kind of funny how it's all really like, wow, that the church commissioned all the most famous artists to make their shit. It's all propaganda. It's all fucking rowdy. It's so smart. I respect the hell out of the fucking thing they've done. This construction they've done is so fucking beautifully, methodically planned out. It's almost like it was made to happen before the last fucking wipeout. Like that's the key. These things are set in motion before the previous wipeout. So then after the next wipeout happens, we start again. And there's a plan in place to get us here. Oh yeah, and Bill Gates has Leonardo da Vinci's book and won't let anyone study it or look at it. It's pretty rowdy. He has it in a vault. Not even scholars can look at it. It's like, what? For real, dog? We're losing Hero to the ether. Krang and Shredder. How the comic came about is very interesting. Yeah, I've seen a bunch of documentaries. There's one on Tubi. I think the one on Tubi. There's one on Tubi with the Ninja Turtles. It's really good. There's a Netflix one, I believe, like The Toys That Made Us. It does a quick run through of like the beginning, but yeah. I love The Toys That Made Us on Netflix. I think I've only seen Power Rangers, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, and Transformers. But yeah. In a world this summer. Yeah. I am Optimus Prime. Robots between my thighs. Autobots wage their battle to get the Decepticons in there between their thighs. That's pretty good, actually. Cool. I can stay up for a little longer. Or should I? I think tomorrow we're going to do some EBT shenanigans for show. I'm going to wake up super early, get on that thing. I just had and no, you're gonna leave first. Okay. I think I'm gonna keep on continuing the diamond chart. Bam. 13. All right. 13 is M. We got the M's going on. Oh man. One of these days we're gonna finish this. We're gonna finish this and we're gonna be so happy. It's gonna take a couple of years, but we will do it. We can do this, Hero. Just for one day. We can fight them forever and ever. We can be heroes. Someone said something right now. You're back. I'm front. What up? We're losing hero to the ether. That was funny. Yes, we've lost him. I am the ether. I am in the upside down. That is where I am. That's where I'm from. And I temporarily visit here, Earth, during convenience. One of these days in the world will be in the future. What's up, Cheeseburger? How you doing, Cheeseburger? Ride round like a record, baby. Ride round, round, round. This better be good. You know what? This better end up looking so fucking cool. I don't even know what to do here. Come on now. All right, it's all right. That's it. All right, cool. You mean eat ramen? I have a ramen pack. I was discouraged from eating ramen by someone. They're like, it has parasites, and I was like, what? I don't want no parasites. What you mean it got parasites? I love ramen. What happened? What happened? I don't understand. It doesn't have parasites? Okay. I was like, I thought if I boil the water, we're good, right? I'm boiling water. My food will be boiled at some point. Boiled parasites. Fuck it. Little Manny is ramen. Oh, you eat the fancy Korean ramen. Whoa. Whoa. Thanks, Wagon. So yeah, I got one of them little packages of ramen, like the top ramen or whatever the fuck. And I'm like, I've been hearing weird shit. I don't know if I want to eat that. I got a Campbell's chunky soup. Might as well have that. Oh, the fancy Korean ramen is good for you. Okay, I believe that. Hey, bro. I don't know what you're talking about, Truth Found. What's up, Truth Found? Fake news vibes? I don't think so. I don't know, yo. Yes, and I heard it has parasites or something. I don't know. But we all have the consensus that the Korean ramen, real ramen, is cool. I don't think everyone agrees on that though. Like the actual like ramen, that's what's up. I still eat it. I don't give a fuck. All right, that's what's up. Call it. If I don't lose it, if I don't use it, do I lose it? I'm asking for a friend. I actually am like, will that happen? At first it was a joke, but now I'm kind of concerned. Is that real? Like, I thought, man, I'm like, wait, if I don't use it, do I actually lose it? I'm a little concerned. No? Okay. Whew. I wasn't sure. I thought, well, maybe. I don't know the human anatomy that well. I'm part android. Maybe I don't know. I boil an egg in my ramen. A lot of people do. Mr. Rush, you don't lose it? Okay. I wasn't sure. I was like, if you don't use it, you lose it, right? We're from the same area? Doubtful. I'm from Uranus. It's a little planet next to Krypton. It's called Uranus. Do I know your cousin penis is erect? I don't know penis is erect. No. I'm unfamiliar with that person. Penis is erect. It may detach with lack of use. The egg hack changed the game for me. I knew that this was going to be the greatest challenge I've ever done. What about being a father? The greatest challenge I've ever done. Damn it. I'm sorry. You could try another one. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Wait. There was a guy. Colette. I released the trolls. I feel like things are not too crazy. I feel like people like maybe we save the world. Maybe, just maybe, we actually helped some trolls, Colette. Like maybe it worked. Maybe, just maybe, people are like, you know what? I like this guy after all. Now that I've been given a second chance, I'm going to be a good guy and save the world. If you make me laugh, you're safe, right? That's funny. I'm so sick and tired of this one. I can't wait to see it done. I just want it done. This is so much. Hello, Nora. Hello, Nora. Oh, you have no clue about ramen. Okay, I did say the Holiday Inn Express soldiers are on the Moto 64. That's so fucking funny, dude. I'm gonna be completely honest. I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. I just wanted to make conversation, but I did say the Holiday Inn Express last night. Allah, we're bringing that joke back. Damn, that was a cool commercial too. That's what's up. I feel like I need to read some smut. I feel like if I read some smut, I don't know. I think it would do me some good. But then again, maybe I would be very like, ugh. I'm feeling very sad about myself reading this smut. Like these are things in a far distant planet. I don't know. Do it. I'm just thinking about it. Would I be like happy about it or like I fully support? I don't know about all them apples. We have to finish this. It's so many. Gotta get on. All right, laters, man. What up, acoustic? I actually don't know. Something about 69s. What was that thing about Kenny G again? To thy own self be true. Hamlet. That wasn't Hamlet. I'm sorry. I'm pretty sure I know Hamlet. Yeah, well, I know Mel Gibson. And he didn't say that. That Colonius guy did or something. So good. I love that movie. The ice cream truck color. I did not. What? I don't know what you're talking about, acoustic. Everyone talks about the weather. Nobody does anything about it, Mark Twain. Does anyone remember that movie, Huckleberry Finn? Or is it, or no, is it Huck and Finn? It's the one. It's the one with JTT. That was a kind of cool movie, man. Those movies back in the day were kind of cool, man. As a kid, I was like, it's pretty fucking cool, bruh. It's a little adventure story going on. We were talking about e-bikes and the other day. Yeah, I remember that. Huck Finn. Do he use umbrellas? Oh, right. I got you. Big fat tire. All right. Right. Okay. I got you. I kind of want to do some e-bike shit. I think my zone actually lends itself to the e-bike. So, except drivers suck. I would do it. You know how I would do it? I would do it where I'm at home watching a movie or show, and I'm basically like I'm gonna just I don't even care if I get an order, and then if I get one, oh cool. Like nah, I'm not really like actually actively working right now type thing. but I wouldn't mind making a couple of extra bucks for no gas. That's how I would do it. It might be worth the investment. It actually might be worth it. You care, but I know where you're coming from. Right. Right. Like I would love to invest in an e-bike because of the density of this area. I just don't know how to implement it. Because it really would be beneficial. I just don't know when to trade in the wear and tear on vehicle gasoline expense. Like, yeah, just a lot to think about. Am I done with the M's? I think I finished. Oh no, we got a lot more. Man, I'm actually rocking this out. Slipknot. I haven't listened to Slipknot or Mudvayne in quite a while, and like those types of bands. Static X. It's been a while, man. So, right. I would basically be able to do deliveries the entire day. Question. At this point, do you just take whatever orders? Like, are you just grateful to get an order? Like, I don't understand. I guess I'm gonna get no. Oh, do I do earn by take-yo time? Right? Whoa, hold up. Hold up. I use the e-bike to boost my AR. And then, hey, what's up, Avery? Drinks are hard to deliver on the bike, right? Yep. Dang. I think I'm done with this letter. Wow. All right. This letter's done, dude. Oh. Nah. No, I wouldn't do that though. I would put e-bike mode on. Cause hmm. Um Kind of weird. Usually let me restart my phone. Cause usually um unless I do scooter, maybe that's what it is. Dun, 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 dun. And if I only could deal with God and get him to swap off. That's my song to Eddie. I would have swapped my places with you, bro. Some people would order specifically based on the e-bike fact. When no, I know it would, and that's what I want. I don't want to get offers that I can't deliver in. So that's the thing. I literally no. It's the opposite of what y'all are saying. I want to make sure if I do an e-bike, I want it to be limited distance. They're going to be shitty offers. They're going to be the no tip, but I don't care. I want it. I want it to. I can't get offers for 7, 8 miles on an e-bike and have it on car mode. I'm not going to do that. I'll get deliveries late type shit. I want it to be you're not going to get very many offers, and the offers are going to suck. Because why are we going to give you this offer when we know it's going to be slower? Oh, because they tip very little. But I'll take that if it's literally for free. Like if it's just like a couple bucks tip and it's whatever, there's no gas, there's no wear and tear. It's kind of a little different. Let me see. See, this thing's supposed to give me the option. Preferences. No, it's oh wow. What? Hmm. Add vehicle management, add a new vehicle, a scooter, add it. Interesting. Very interesting. It's a little different. I'm just looking at this. It used to have the little bike there. Now it doesn't have that. Interesting. It's long. Okay, Avery. Hmm. Okay, you're good. No, you're good, Wagon. Thank you. No, we're not going to do that. I just thought of it as a way to do a couple of deliveries a week, like literally, like maybe 10, like two a day, or like not even two a day, just a delivery or two that's really short distance for the AR. Um, just for AR, just to be like, um, I'll do this knowing I'm wasting no money or gas, and I'll get a couple extra points a week. I don't know. I'm just thinking about it. I'm just thinking about it. Maybe I'll do a scooter, but you can't even do a scooter, right? A scooter, you can't even deliver shit. You're like, whoa, you can't. It's not all right. I'm just thinking. AR's acceptance rate. AR. If I have to accept a bunch of orders, so this is pretty good. I like it. We will be here forever and a day. Good old horse and buggy. I'm sorry. I'm trying to be serious. Now we're good. I like the idea of being able to do a couple orders without using any gas. Maybe a regular bicycle. Bucket. How many colors total? 35. Huh. Oh, cool. I'll try to make it, Avery. I'll try to make it for sure. Main gate magic. That's what's up. Awesome, Avery. No problem. And if I only could. What should I do next? I guess we're doing J. No, funk that. Let's do A. A is 1. This is for you, Vecna. Mm-hmm. Mm-mm-mm. Mm-mm. 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 I can see it. Would you swallow a car, or is it eating it? So I didn't eat anything. I swallowed it. There's a difference. Like I didn't eat it. I swallowed it. Sparkly poop, but I'm glitter sparkles, whatever. Better have my donuts. In a world this summer, 8-bit Freddy Krueger. Boobs. Boobs. Now that I have your attention, vote for Hero. That's a thing too, by the way. It's not my joke. That's from The Simpsons, I believe. I believe it's a joke that actually isn't there. It says sex! Exclamation, exclamation. And it's like, now that I have your attention, vote for Bart. I swear that's a joke from The Simpsons, and it made me laugh so hard. Just snort. That's gross. 1984. Look at this cool Freddy Krueger 8-bit. It's very heavy. This is like one of the best. This is one of my favorite pop vinyls I own. I'm so afraid of dropping him. Very, very heavy, dense. And I want to open this. Man, I'm so sad. They had a crazy Christmas. No, it was a Black Friday bundle. I should have got them all. I should have got them all. It was like they were so cheap. They were so cheap. It was amazing. It was wild. Yeah, his sweater's red and green, but not 8-bit Freddy. And 8-bit Freddy Krueger looks like that. From the Nintendo game. Which I own. I have the Nintendo. Game. Like, no, he looks. I'm actually not in the mood to look for the game. Can you just like reveal yourself? Thank you. Thank you. I was like, thank you, universe. I didn't want to look for this fucking game. I was like, it has to be here. So this is the game. And oh, do they not even show him on the game? Wicked. Oh, wow. Wow. I thought they showed him. Wow, you don't get to see Freddy as Freddy. And okay, all right. It's like a surprise. I hear you. Yeah, we're back. I always used to eat ketchup on scrambled eggs. I just don't do it anymore. The Freddy's Nightmares. I did watch a lot of them. They're difficult to watch. Almost none of them are about Freddy. They're just some random tales as Freddy's like the narrator, you know? So it's kind of like Tales from the Crypt, where you're like looking forward to the Crypt Keeper being in the episode within the tale, but he's like, no, I'm just here narrating. You lost 3 in a row. It's because of Eddie, bro. You need to take some time off for a moment, man. That's too soon, dude. You didn't give enough. Eddie was a hero, bro. He told his uncle, he was like, you know what, man? He didn't just not run. He was a hero. He saved people. And he did. He said, I'm buying more time. And he bought more time. That was the shit. He always ran. He's like, I always run. In fact, there was a cool bit of writing where there was 4 people going back home from the Upside Down. 2 female, 2 males. Long story short, it comes down to Steve, Eddie, and I think Nancy. And in this moment, I was paying attention. I'm thinking they're gonna send Nancy next. Nope. Eddie goes. He kind of stopped. He waits a second. He's like, I guess I'm next. And he booked it. And I was like, I paid attention. I noticed that because I'm chivalrous ish. Where I'm like, no, the all females first, then we go right. But no, Eddie was like, I'm going next. Cool. He didn't do it. He paused. He waited, looked around. Okay, I guess I'm next. However, the whole season, he was very. Yeah, I'm glad the way he went out. The I'm tired of running thing. What's up, Eliana? Nightmare 1 was great, except the ending. I like the ending. The people in the boat were checking out Shirtless Steve's the good looking dude. Yeah, a little bit. I'm just saying Eddie was the shit. Eddie was the shit. I love the finale when he's like, you think you've won, huh? You've already lost. Like it's over. And that's why I know season 5, episode 9. I believe. I now believe. I believe somewhere. Fucking SNL, you bastards. SNL, you fucking bastards. You got a movie recommendation for me? It better be good. I really don't mess with recommendations too often. I've not that I've been disappointed, but the best recommendation I've ever gotten in recent time memory was Colette's Better Call Saul. But I had to see it already. And then Drew, Dark. Conformity Gate is real. I just started the final season, so I'm basically on season 5. Conform. I wanted to believe. I haven't seen season 5, but I wanted to believe. Oh my god. Oh my. Yeah. Catch it, man. I got to split. Take it easy, Ray-Ban. In a world where Ray-Ban had to leave. One man, one chance. I have not. That's the other, man, it's windy as fuck outside. It's crazy. Dude, this weather change. Where's my fucking robe? Hold up. Oh, hell no. Where is my robe? If Benjamin was an ice cream flavor, he'd be pralines and dick. This does not make any sense to me at all whatsoever. No, recommend it. Yeah, isn't it cool? I stream in Texas. Everyone is here waiting for. What are you waiting for? Love me like you did. Love me like you. What? Wait. Power Rangers. I can't wear that. I can't wear that. Where is I'm missing a part of me. No. Autobots robe out. Where is the fucking robe? No. This can't happen. This isn't real. This is like season 5, episode 8 being the finale. This isn't real. Yo. Double tap the screen. Subscribe to Hero Timespace. Why? I don't know. One day I'll be funny. I promise you. Here's the thing. I feel kind of bad. One, I'm 80s. So Stranger Things off the bat, there's a lot of 80s-ness to it I like, right? 2, Stranger Things had no business being so good in the first season. So really, I've never liked it so much that I was like invested, like they better not fuck this up. It was more like, wow, that's cool. Like, thank you. Do whatever you want. Hopefully it doesn't suck. And that's kind of where I'm at. Jungle Fury is pretty good. I like Dino Thunder though. Dino Thunder is the shit. I haven't seen it yet, Acoustic. I want to check that movie out though. Dude. Imagine you're on Earn by Take Your Time. You hit a 1 or 2 mile. Let's say you have a scooter. That's it, dude. That's it. I'm on Earn by Take Your Time. No, I don't know. I'm on Earn by Take Your Time. I randomly receive a 2 mile or less order. Bust out the fucking scooter from my fucking car. It's in the trunk. Come on, Earn by Take Your Time. We're gonna take our time. We're gonna do this $1 tip. But hell, we're not gonna waste. We're gonna use 0 gas, and we're gonna make a lot of money because we're on a scooter now. Maybe that would work. If I wasn't held down by ideology. Maximum potential, you know? I recommend The Prestige is a very good film. The Prestige. Hugh Jackman, Christian Bale, Michael Caine. So go to script. I like the film, right? I go to bed, script. Oh, I'm at the end of the bloody film. I do the bloody film. Michael Caine. And Vanilla Sky. I recommend Vanilla Sky and The Prestige. Those are good films. Those are legit films. The Little Things. There's nothing. The Prestige is epic. It's such a great mind thing. The Prestige, when I saw the trailer, I thought it was a horror film. It's not, but damn. That movie is wicked. The first one's Tawny. Okay, Eliana, I'll check it out. You must be quite the artist. Yeah. The intro to The Prestige is pretty cool. I dig it. Pizza Pockets, how to play chess again. Sent you me a DM? All right, cool, man. Hmm. Hmm. All right, cool. Wait, hold on. Let me look up Eliana's thingamabobber. Um. Oh, okay, cool. Wait, what? Oh, here we go. Here we go. Coolio. Eeyore. I like Eeyore. Eeyore's my jam. Tawny's was great. That looked just like Ton's. That looked just like Ton's. That's what's up. All right, so all right, it's about that time. Nah, I like Eeyore. Yeah, I'm gonna dip, guys. Tomorrow, at 11:30 or whatever, 11:30 my time, lunchtime Matt's time. I'm gonna go live with Matt. We're gonna do a duo. So y'all are hip to Mad Matt Television. I'll be live with him tomorrow. We're gonna do a duo. I think I'm gonna get some good orders. I have faith, but yeah, I'll check y'all later, guys. Peace.